For Wall Street Media, this is Isabella. I'm here with Doug, and we'll help you make money in the stock market with information you can't find anywhere else. Dun dun dun.
Are you building up suspense? Are you our little French Alfred Hitchcock?
We have it's a bridge from the last episode. I suddenly remembered the film to which I was referring, and it was like when you guys film me with so much pain. It's like that moment in Star Wars. That's what it was with the Emperor and Darth Vader. And I spent all morning trying to figure out which if it's German Mike who'd be Darth Vader or if it's you and who would be the Emperor.
I'm the good one.
Neither of them is good.
I'm the nice one.
Neither of them is nice.
Neither of us is nice or good.
They send their evil energy, and
Darth Vader is nice.
In the end. So, Mike, you're totally Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Anyway, we have a lot of notes today.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so I'll behave.
We'll briefly interrupt.
I hurt his feelings. Oh, God.
What? I couldn't care less. What do you have for us? What do you have for the nice people?
I have Keith Myers, president and CEO of LHC Group. LHC said the cost of a one-day stay in a nursing home is $535, and in a hospital, $5,036, while home health care costs $50 per day. He talked about the importance of acquisitions. They've completed 21 so far this year and have made 8 de novos, which cost about $200,000 to develop.
Nay, look at this. These guys are up 3.25% after hours. People liked what he said.
$5,000 a day in a hospital. Yeah. Oh, God. That's why I can never go to the emergency room.
Right.
We're not talking about me today, though.
Yes, we are. We always are. We only ever are.
Anyway, moving on.
Let's briefly pull away from you and see if we can squeeze in the CEO or two.
Okay. My busy schedule.
You were late.
I wasn't late. I was almost struck by lightning. Oh, God.
That would have been a big shame.
Mike is rolling his eyes and shaking his head. This is not a good sign. Okay. Mark Orden, CIO and Chief Administrative Officer of Sunrise Senior Living, SRZ, talked about their service-focused culture and distinctive, high-quality environments. The development pipeline is strong, he said, with 2,000 to 2,500 units per year in North America and 40 communities under construction in 2008.
Hey, fantastic, right? Booming, growing area. They've been saying it for forever, the baby boomers.
Getting old.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of them. I think there's a new baby boom, though. Isn't that right? There must be a newspaper article about this. Am I crazy, or are there babies everywhere? Even Mike is having babies. I mean, sort of like second hand, his nephew.
I'm not having babies.
Everybody's like connected to a baby. I think there's going to be a huge... Never mind my silly theories.
We really appreciate your cultural analysis. I can't tell you.
There's babies everywhere. It's crazy. They're taking over New York. And the women are like armed with baby carriages. They're scary.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They almost run you off the sidewalk.
They do. They're angry. They fight the buses. Okay, Mike is really looking.
Could be 2 generations behind the baby boomers.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, anyway,
we bring in Isabella for our cultural highlights.
Cultural. Granger Cobb, president and co-CEO of Emeritus ESC, discussed the acquisition of Somerville, as well as the company's expansion in memory care with Alzheimer's and dementia offerings, and expect to become a leader in this area.
Nifty. A lot of people working in that area. I hope somebody gets breakthrough soon.
For the Alzheimer's drug?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's a very sad disease, but I won't have anything more to say about that at all. Anyway.
You're French.
Because I forgot. But anyway, Stephen Everett. Sorry, that was I'm going to have. Stephen Everett, president and CEO of Dialysis Corporation of America. Mike, stop. DCAI spoke about their 35 facilities in 7 states and the 2 facilities under development, one in Indiana opening at the end of this year, and one in Pennsylvania opening this summer.
Good one.
Good one. Yeah. Chris Holloman.
Maybe you'd like to laugh at those people too. That's a horrible condition. Maybe. Do you have any like quick off the cuff jokes you could make about them?
No, I'm totally going to hell. I know.
Once again, all of the
gotta laugh
models
at-
they go to the save the environment parties, and they're great humanitarians, and us
I don't
people
go
here
to
on
any
Wall
of these
Street,
parties.
we're horrible.
It's just words, you know. Sticks and stones can break my bones.
That's not what you were saying last night.
Chris Holloman, CEO of. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Oh yeah, yeah.
You were crying.
I was crying and everything.
Because we titled
Pain
the
in the
show
neck.
"You Pain in the Neck."
I was just weeping and weeping and weeping. Chris Holloman, CEO of AMSG, talked about the company's growth outlook, saying they've added 15 new centers through acquisitions and de novo builds per year since 1999. Though he said new center growth is slowing, and they expect 1 to 3 de novo centers per year. He also talked about improving and standardizing their IT infrastructure and improving supply cost control and purchasing power efforts.
Good stuff, right?
Yes, if I understood a word of it, I would, but I will disagree with you. And anyway, so Steve Filton, CFO of Universal Health Services, UHS, talked about the company's behavioral health centers, the 3 acquisitions completed in 2007, and the new beds expected in 2008.
Yeah, booming.
Booming. Bob Neely, VP of Investor Relations for Pediatrics Medical Group, PDX, talked about their relationships with physicians and their neonatal business and anesthesia practice with the opportunity to grow beyond the hospital into ambulatory surgery centers and physician offices. Bruce Mackey, President and CEO of 5-Star Quality Care. I have to take a breath. Sorry.
How come? You've
Center
been talking.
myself.
You talk nonstop.
I
I take
do.
pills before you come in to help with
I
my
know.
nerves and my headache
I can
that I know
tell.
that are coming.
You're
Okay.
making me nervous over there. You're so quiet today.
Because
you're
I'm
planning
just trying to
something.
get through this without killing myself.
Or me.
Oh, I'm definitely killing you soon.
I have to center myself. Breath of fire.
Breath.
Anyway, it's good for you. Bruce Mackey, President and CEO of 5-Star Quality Care FVE, discussed their robust acquisition pipeline, and they reported the majority of revenues, 85%, are from private pay resources. They said the general and administrative expenses are the lowest in the industry. Doug Schuling, EVP.
Oh, you must be smart and handsome, huh?
You know, you can give someone a heart attack with that kind of like off the.
That would be terrible.
Yes. You'd be so sad.
Yeah.
Slowly checking out your BlackBerry, slowly calling 911.
Oh, I thought you meant calling the next model. And it would suck because the cleaning lady was already here today. We had to get German Mike to drag you out of the way.
Yeah, this time of year.
Or if Cynthia was in town,
Bodies start to smell.
she'd throw you over. Just sit in the chair.
This is a lovely little thread we're on here. I think I'm gonna just move on.
Okay.
Move right along. Doug Schuling, EVP,
Doug.
and
Doug, his name is Doug.
wait, we're excited because his name is Doug, and your name is Doug. Oh, this is exciting! Whoa! He must have been a delightful child. Anyway.
Kind of like now.
Yes, you're delightful. Okay. Doug Schuling, EVP and CFO of Genoptics. Is that right? Genoptics?
Yes, it is.
Genoptics.
It sounds beautiful when you say it.
It sounds like the name of the evil empire, but I mean, no
I
offense.
thought it was beautiful.
Of a beautiful and evil empire. Genoptics, GXDX, talked about CHART, a service offering in which hematologists and oncologists receive a detailed assessment of a patient's disease progression over time.
Fantastic.
Wow, we got through a lot. It's only 8:55.
I know we've got to wrap up.
Okay,
Quick.
we're here every day at Wall Street Media. You can find us directly at wsmco.com. Thank you.